Several Central Florida families paid big bucks to a local pool builder. After taking their money, they say that contractor did very little work and never finished their pools.
But tonight, those customers are finally getting results. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest has been covering this pool builder for years. And Mike, the customers are actually getting some of their money back.
At least some of their money, Lisa. Here at News 6, we occasionally hear complaints about contractors accused of ripping off customers. Well, tonight, we get to show you what can happen when one such contractor is held accountable and how victims can get results.
The stress was just phenomenal.
When we first met James Rotholz in 2019, he was trying to get more than $30,000 back from pool builder Jimmy Griffin. Surveillance cameras captured Griffin beginning construction on the swimming pool, but the customer says the pool builder soon vanished and never returned.
We'd saved and budgeted money to finally get our dream pool.
Mary Kay Steflik says Griffin tore up her backyard, but did very little else.
Hey, I'm Mike with Channel 6. Hey, can we talk to you about your pool business?
At the time, Griffin would not speak with us. Months later, Volusia County deputies arrested the pool builder for fraud and grand theft. Sheriff Mike Chitwood did not mince words.
Who is this guy? For lack of a better term, he's a thieving piece of.
Facing potentially decades in prison if convicted, Griffin recently entered into a plea agreement with prosecutors. Griffin will now be on probation for 20 years. In exchange for no prison time, he must repay a total of nearly $140,000 to several customers, including Rotholz.
It certainly took a long time, and I've got to tell you, I was a little cynical about it. I figured that I'd never see anything.
Like other customers, Rotholz had to hire a different contractor to finish his swimming pool. He's already received several $1,000s from Griffin as a partial repayment, but it could take years for Rotholz to collect the rest of the money. Griffin has been ordered to repay $500 every month, which will be split evenly among his 7 victims.
My end of that would be about $71. And so I'll be about 94 when that happens.
94 years old?
94 years old, yep.
Despite the delay, Rotholz says he's glad the prosecutor got results for victims like him.
He could have put him in jail, and rightly so. You know, he deserved that. This was a major crime.
Griffin and his attorney declined to comment. Now, if he successfully completes probation and repays those customers, well, Griffin will avoid a criminal conviction on his record.
Mike, I have to ask, I know people watching are wondering this. What if this guy stops paying or fails to make those court-ordered payments?
Let's hope that he keeps it going, but if that were to happen, well, in some cases, offenders can be sent back to prison if they intentionally avoid making restitution. Now, again, should that happen in this case, the victims say they would likely be eligible to receive money from a state recovery fund that's used to compensate customers of licensed contractors. Griffin was licensed, but last year, the state finally revoked that license.
Such a headache for all of those victims, though.
It's a mess, and you spend money to get the pool built, and then you have to spend it again to hire somebody else to fix it.
Wow. And money to try and get some of your money back, too.
And then you get $71 a month.
Yeah. All right. Just awful. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.